Really sorry about the video quality, but regardless, I gotta basically do this. This artist known as Sia, S-I-A, for example, she basically has released a movie or whatever, a documentary. I think it's called Music. And here's a bit of a problem. She consulted this extremely hateful extremist group that goes against people on the spectrum. That is, the ones with ASD or autism spectrum disorder. And I've spoken up about them before. You can find my video online very easily. It's on more than just YouTube. And that organization treats autism like a disease, but people are suffering from it. Well, I have it clearly, and I'm not suffering, am I? It's just difficulties people got to go through, and people have to keep on living, and it's just life. It's just another fact of life. Let's just say if you got a fused bone and you can't move your legs, yes, you got a physical disability. Is that going to stop you from enjoying life? No. People move on. They still enjoy life. There's more to life than the disability, intellectually or physically. Those with Down syndrome have a good, meaningful, wholesome life too, pandemic or not. You've known that. But other than that, this fucking Sia is literally got links to Autism Speak. She's not handling the criticism too well, and she's blocking every fucking buddy. She's criticizing them, calling them fucking R-words, R-words, R-words. She's calling them fucking assholes and all that. And she's not handling it well because, you know, people are reacting because they know that organization is fucking ableist. Autism Speaks. They're very fucking ableist. They're very hostile and very demeaning and very belittling and very deranged and irrational and delusional and fucking batshit against anyone on the spectrum. And everything's just gonna fucking backfire on her, and it's gonna fucking crash. And I actually hope that documentary or whatever, movie or film she calls it, film, it's a film, whatever, I hope it fucking flops, because that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking flop. And I'm just pissed. I'm pissed. Not just me. There's many that have sons, daughters, friends, relatives, and neighbors, and co-workers that are on the spectrum. Frontline workers, first responders, doctors, nurses are also on the spectrum too. Oh right, because she doesn't realize that, and she never did her research on that. Oh yes, there's plenty. I met a nurse at a hospital before, because when they had that nasty GI infection I might have blogged about. Probably didn't, but I'm pretty sure I did. One of the nurses that didn't see me but saw someone else had Down syndrome. They were very, very nice. I waved to them. I thought they were actually seeing me. And they said they'll be seeing the person next to me and my doctor will be there shortly. And sure enough, they were there within 5 minutes. But I just want to say this. This fucking organization that Sia is actually propping up, that's all they're going to get from me. Fuck Autism Speaks. And fuck the ableist organization that they are. They not only push people to suicide, they push their families to suicide. They slander people. And they take away funding from the actual organizations that help people that are on the spectrum. Yes, I'm not joking. That's what Autism Speaks does. They leech fucking funding away from these critical, legitimate organizations that don't deliberately and intentionally cause people on the spectrum to, 1, get triggered from meltdowns, 2, push them to suicide, and 3, they don't slander them. Autism Speaks does all 3. And it's terrible. Not to mention, they believe batshit claims that vaccines cause autism. No, they don't. And autism is not a fucking disease. It's something you're born with. It's something you live with for the rest of your life. It doesn't end at a certain age. No, it doesn't. You live through it for the rest of your goddamn life. It's just real talk. Coming from someone that's genuinely on the motherfucking spectrum. And ironically has Tourette's too. Sorry. That's That's what the scoring comes from. I can't really do anything about it. But regardless, that's all I gotta say. Fuck Sia, fuck Autism Speaks, and go fuck yourself if you support them.